Hello everybody! Hi and welcome! Welcome to the stream! What's good? What's poppin'? How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. It's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. I was so confused. Last night I thought, like, the upcoming Thursday would be the 15th of May. And then I was like, shit, no, that one passed already. I feel like I'm lagging behind in, like, general kind of weekdays, months, things for like 2 or 3 weeks, man. I hope you guys are in the right time zone in your mind and with your body. So I don't know, you don't expire or something. And we're back. It's a new week. It's a new stream, and I brought something. I brought some degeneracy that we can hang out and play with together. Isn't that great? Oh my god, there's a dog on my screen. Oh my god, there's a dog in my chat. I can't believe it. Welcome, Spino. Hi, Fluffy. Hello, Carmine. And hello, everybody else who's here. I'm very thankful that you tuned in. And I hope you've had a great Monday so far. And if it hadn't been great, I hope it's gonna get greater from now on. Because now we can hang out together over here. Yeah. Hi, Ryder. Hello. I see what you did there. Hello and welcome, everybody. Hello and welcome. I thought we could do some Lego again. I was contemplating on what to do today, and I don't know. I don't have like too much power going on, so for set with like, what was that thing called again? Wasn't it like the Whopburger or something? The Burger. Yeah, the Burger. That's what they call it in the English version. In the German one, it's Hamburger. What the fuck is that? Hamburger. Something. Anyways. Yes, it's so cursed. I love it. Me too. It looks so stupid, and since it's suitable for children from 9 years and on, I think I might be able to actually get this Lego set done in one stream. I know it's a crazy plan, and I'm not 100% sure if we can pull it off yet, but I will try. I'm also preparing stuff for TwitchCon. I've ordered some Anu merch and stuff, but it might not arrive on time, so I'm gonna have to make additional plans for that. So yeah. Anyways, I hope your weekends have been great. My weekend has not been great. Actually, my entire last week was like, I don't know. I feel like there was like an army of bulldozers going by, and while they passed, they accidentally drove over me like 3 times, and now I'm here. It's better now. I feel better now, but dude, last week sucked ass. So yeah, I originally wanted to stream last week again, but then we didn't, and now we're here. Burger, yes! Hey, Set the Build, how you doing? Nice to see you. Let's get into. Can I beat them up? Oh, please. I'm begging you, please. I would love if you could. First person to beat up, please, is my psychiatrist. They were an ass to me, like legitimately an absolute fucking ass, and I need to go look for a new one. I made a backup plan with my psychotherapist, and they were like, I told them the way that my psychiatrist talked to me on Thursday, and my therapist literally dropped everything they had in their hands, and they sat there with their mouth agape and were like, holy shit. What the fuck? I'm sitting here with you. I'm doing the therapy stuff with you, only for you to go to your psych and to ruin all my work. Are you going to TwitchCon? Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to TwitchCon. I have tickets for both days. I'm going together with my friend Teyu. I'm going to give Teyu a shout out. Teyu is a great and very supportive goat. VT. I hope that's the right. Yes, very supportive goat VTuber, supportive, damn, I can't speak, and I'm going together with Bloop, so we're gonna be 3 people, and we're gonna fucking buy everything that they have in the Artist Valley, and I'm gonna have to go take a look at all the panels and stuff that they are holding, because I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm going. Oh my god, it's paper bags. I like the last set I had was plastic bags, and I was not so happy about that. But the paper bags, I'm digging them. Awesome. Are you going as well? Set the build. One time ass or multiple time ass? Multiple time ass. Multiple time ass. Have you looked at blue bricks before, Anju? Yes, I did. I didn't order from there yet. This was not something that I really wanted to have, but they had it in a random store that Bloop went to, and Bloop was like, "Hey, do you want to have some Fortnite Lego shit?" And I was like, "Sure, if it's cheap." And it was a little bit cheaper than normal. But the blue brick stuff is actually much better. I'm considering to get some Star Trek themed stuff from there. Teo the GOAT? Teo is Cristiano Ronaldo? In my opinion, yes. We're just gonna have... Ah, see here. Okay. So, here we have our little instruction. Okay, there's apparently this, and then we're starting with bag number 1. Okay, these instructions I can work with. This is number 1. So this one goes to the side for now. Hello and bye, because I'm gonna go hang out with friends. Hey Tara, bye Tara. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Nice to see you. It was friends. All about streaming Lego creativity. Not before 10 me in. We have a little bit outside of Rotterdam. Gonna have to drive a little before in the city and at the con each day. So okay, wow, that sounds amazing actually. You know what? Count me in. We're gonna get to know each other. That's great. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Dude. Already making relations. Making new friends. I can give you one of my business cards. Which is funny because they are outdated as hell. The only thing that still holds true is the link to my Twitch, I think. My thing has been dispatched and should hopefully be out for delivery in the next few days. Let's go! To hear that. Might appear stream long enough. Stream yet. If I'm gonna be speedy with a little back. I'm probably gonna just move the lens. Great. And paper trash! Away with that. We just throw that shit to the ground. Uh-huh. Looking forward to the experimentation. I'm guessing no Mousy this year. No, I think from what I've gotten, Mousy is very busy, not doing too well, and a little bit tight on money. So for Mousy, it would be like flying, and it's more expensive and stuff. And the way to and back from Rotterdam, it's all a bit much. So I don't think Mousy is gonna be there. We're gonna go together with Teo, and we're gonna be 3 people this year. So yeah. Business cards, best have little bets on them. They do! Yay, spots are limited, so you gotta be there. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you so much for the follow. Ayo, where's my alert? Hello? Where's my alert? Where's my little alerty? It's at 10:30. Oh shit. My alerts don't work apparently, so let me improvise this. So imagine about here is a little bed popping up, and the sound goes like, "Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro." Oh fuck, man, what's wrong with my alerts? Oh, I don't like that. Let me check that real quick. Oh, stream elements. Are you drunk? Did you go home? What's wrong? 30 elements. You can see it. That's good. Perfect. Okay, let's go to my dashboard and let's see what's up with that. Is my stream elements not connected? That will be stupid. My stream elements is connected because this chat over here is stream elements. Streaming tools, overlays. I'm gonna try my best to be there. I'm gonna try my best to be there though, because that sounds really interesting. It's gonna be worth getting up early for once in my life. I'm a being of the night. Like the VTuber stuff is on brand. Maybe you already got behind that. Is that the bets overlay? The alert box. Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro. Okay. I don't know why that didn't go through. But there we go. Let's go, creatures of the night. Hell yeah! Staying up until 4 AM and then sleeping in. Listen to the echoes. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's not an unused stream if there's no scuff, okay? I like your version better. Thank you. Maybe I should record one of my own at some point. Okay, I'm wearing glasses. Like, I'm legitimately wearing glasses here, and they are pretty strong as well. So, I need this in my face, otherwise I cannot work with this. I need this up on my face because I'm blind as a bat. 2, 4, 6. Need this here. And we need this here. And then they want me to turn it around like so. Beep. Boop. Is there any way I can improve my Lego stream? How do you like it so far? Do you build lots of Lego? Absolutely fucking not. This is the second time that I am building Lego. The first time I did the botanical set. Wait, I have it here. Oh, I can't get it down. I can't get it down though. We screwed it to the wall. Yeah, but like it was quite daring for the first time set, but I've kind of gotten hooked. I realized people really like this, and it's really fun and a nice activity to do, because you can talk a lot on the side and just connect with people a lot. And also it's always great fun because I am not the... I'm a bit clumsy. I'm a bit clumsy, and like with pieces like these, with the 1x1 pieces, I always have trouble. And in one of my previous Lego streams, I've had my mom come over and help me. She was staying with us for a few days at the time, and I was unable to put that shit together, and I got my mom, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, the mom!" Mom stepping in to save the day. Lego setup looks great. 11 out of 10. Oh my. Oh my. You didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice badge that you have. It's actually for the 2025 TwitchCon. So I'm getting the same. Wow, that's nice. I like that badge. How's Bad Mom? Bad Mom's doing decent, I would say. Bad Mom's doing decent. she's busy with cleaning the balcony and like improving her home and stuff, because like she was away for so long. And dude, she has so many spiders in her home. Like she was at our place not consistently, but for about 5 months. And in that time, dude, like the amount of spiders that emerged from every corner in her home, it's like, what the fuck, man? Why would they need to go back to Australia? And that's a weird looking spider. Hi Bloop. How are you doing? that was Bloop. You're gonna get to know Bloop as well on TwitchCon. not the plushie was Bloop, but the one holding the plushie was Bloop. That's my banana duck. That's like I'm usually sleeping. That's the inverted banana duck. I'm usually sleeping on my side, so I always use pillows and plushies to like hug at night. Aki would love to come and help with the spiders. Oh, I can tell, yeah. Talking about Lego, Aki and I have both said instead of having a flower centerpiece, we're instead going to buy Lego flower centerpieces and allow the people at the table to put them together themselves. Oh my god, that's genius. But that's also gonna be expensive. But that's genius. I would love that. I would be in for that. That sounds like such a nerdy thing to do. Kind of like low-key makes me want to have like some kind of ceremony as well, but only low-key, because then I realize I have to organize things and stuff, and yeah, that's where I'm mentally checking out already. Only can you throw the bouquets though later? If you're gonna hit someone in the head, I think you're gonna have to bring them to the hospital. But that's also a way to make like the amount of to minimize the amount of people. Where's that little triangular part? Do I have to wait? I think I'm missing something. So I've had a little bag inside my little bag, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to open it already. I'm checking the manual now for instructions on when to open that, but I think I was supposed to open it. But they didn't put any instructions for opening it, so I didn't, because I'm going with the instructions, and then they are not giving me enough instructions, and I'm sitting here like, bruh, what? Why do they put 2 packets with number 1 on it? That doesn't make sense. Ah! Don't do that to my literal thinking ass, man. Buy from Blue Bricks, because they aren't too expensive. The bouquet will likely stay real flowers. Or you can craft the bouquet. I've seen people make beautiful crochet bouquets. Like crocheting the petals and stuff, and for the stems they are using pipe cleaners and shit like that. It's absolutely amazing, but also a lot of work, but also amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have all of them. It's labeled 1 and it tells you to open the packets labeled 1. No. Objection. Okay, so this is the very first page of the manual, right? And it says open the 1 packet with the 1 on it. Not the 2 packets with the 1 on it. Because in that case, it would say, it would like be multiple of that, okay? It's 1 packet, and that's not right. That's not okay for my literal thinking ass. Nah, that one's on me. That one's on me. That's what I mean when I say I struggle with like manuals and instructions. Because I literally want to do what they tell me there, you know? And if they are not precise enough, I'm gonna struggle. Can I make it worse for your literal thinking ass? Yes, please. Yes, please. You know, the comedic value of my stream comes from me being upset about the most stupid tiny ass things. And that's something that you can always enhance by giving more information that will fucking upset me. So we're gonna just face outwards. This is rather easy, at least for now. Hi Rory, it's nice to see you! Critical error does not compute. Yep, I feel you. How are you doing? the one would be upside down on the picture if you tore the packet with the one right way up.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks, bro.
I accidentally triggered a follow alert, I'm sorry. I need to exit this window. Oh my god, what the fuck. Right on no! Right on no! I'm gonna rip this page out, man. Dude, like... Much better. Take your time, Rory. Take all the time that you need. I should take my own advice. I'm always kind of hurrying and stuff. But I'm always telling people to take their time. I don't know, man. I should listen to myself more. Jeez, do you have a problem, Bloop? Did you talk to your dad yet? It's about the box thing for the car still? Yeah, okay. No, is that this? No, that's not this. Oh no, that's what we're building? I think no. Oh yeah, that's what we're building. Okay, wait. One's missing. No plane. Gonna drive over on Thursday to fit in. You're gonna fit your car into the plane? You're gonna drive on Thursday? Thursday night? Also, are you interested in SawCon? I don't even know what SawCon is. Tell me what it is and I can tell you whether I'm interested. He's not! SawCon is... That's it, guys. That's on Blob. It was nice to talk to you guys. I hope you had a blast with the first 6 pages of the manual for the Durburger from Fortnite. Happy birthday, Omniarch! It's nice to see you. Sadly, it's Bloop's fault that we're ending stream because he's a fucking nasty asshole. He smells like elderberries. Bruh. Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna revoke your mod status so I can time you out. I fucking can. I can't fucking deal with this. This is the shit that I'm taking all day, bro. It's not my birthday. It's not actually my birthday. We just have this thing where Omniarch always says happy birthday. My twin just went live, dude. We have like this connection. We always go live at the same time, I feel like. You wanna do the dirty work? Yeah, you're super mod, but the question is, for how long? For how long? You nasty little piece of shit, man. First I should get all the pieces before I stick them together. Okay, 4 of this. That's too tiny. These 2, there's supposed to be another one. There's a gray one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these. 2 of these. I'm not reading your messages, Blub. I'm ignoring. I'm semi-stealthily writing down friends' birthday so I remember. My birthday is on March 6th. Look, mate, An, you missed my message. Wait, I'm going back. I could see the confusion to realization to visible frustration body language of your hands as you looked at the... See? Let's write this message. Oh, thank you, but I didn't need that because I can do that. It'll be annoying to me, Blub. Spino!
Got it!
Blub is shadow ban.
Got it!
I have a Blub filter in my mind now. I will not tolerate such tomfoolery any longer. I think I did it the wrong way around, did I? No, I did not. This goes here in the middle, and then this goes like so. Great. I'm so good at doing Lego. Now I have to do it. No, wait. This goes here, and then this goes on top. And then we have to do a second one. Look, you can type as much as you want. I'm not reading it. Sucks to suck! But if you show it now, it's not gonna be a surprise anymore. I don't know if Aki's watching. By the way, I'm not reading your messages. Okay, and now we have this times 2. And this is... This goes on the sides like so, is that right? Oh, now I have to take care not to mess it up. Aki's on the train, so she doesn't have internet to do so. Look at this, isn't that so adorable? And it's so soft. It's a squishmallow actually. It's a bee squishmallow. You didn't see that here. A bee squishmallow. Oh, Rory, if you like that one. I also have a strawberry, and it looks a lot like me. Recently, I've had my webcam on, and I was like calling with friends and stuff, and behind me all the time. And dude, holy shit! What's Tiny Onion? And there's and being like, I can't possibly do this leggings without manual. Yeah, I know. They are like the end boss, right? Is that the right way around? I hope so. We're just gonna try, and if not, then we're gonna have trouble, but like I think we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure something out. Yeah, that's it. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Squish, the one and only, yes. She's definitely gonna steal it, I can see it. It's all for her. Whenever we are able to meet up again, we're gonna throw it at her face. With love. The glasses are like those old lady glasses they are. Okay, now we need this one and these little well, not arcs, but you know, the thing here, right? Yeah, the thing. Love that. Oh, okay. We're going to be up near Han in August. Look, where's Han? I don't know what my class is.
Hello.
Creeper! Hello! How am I? Okay. This is how. Party plane stay at near Frankfurt. Thought your company wasn't called after the place, but like after some person's name or something like that. No. Oh yeah, I figured we could get there. It's so maybe we're gonna all take a trip together soon. It's been a long time. The current ones have so many scratches. I see. Makes sense. I hope you get a nice fitting pair that makes you happy and makes you look smug. I'd be worried if Bloop didn't know, considering what he just said. It's named after the airport. Ah. Every time Party Pooper is played, Anya becomes more German. Hey Spino, let me tell you, don't be such a Party Pooper. Put Anya in the backpack and take her to Phantasialand. Yay! Take me with you in the backpack! Oh. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. Beautiful. Stinky! What you building on you? I can show you. Building the Der Burger from 4090. 4090 Popachi. Actually, just know the very rough read. There you. Bah! Stinky. Technically further west than Frankfurt, but it's not that far, I think. Anya, in one of those swaddle bags you wear like a backpack. Yes! With my legs dangling around. Two of these little people. Into the middle of this. Frankfurt. Yeah. Frankfurt is such a stinky and ugly place. I think I'm gonna call it Frankfurt from now on. Like, it's not near Frankfurt, but for some reason... Yeah, you know. Maybe we can meet up. I would love to. Thank you for the hydrate. Over 100 kilometers, dude. What? Like that's not even like the outskirts of Frankfurt. Oh man, I don't know. People are weird. Ah, fresh water. I was playing about with the Archit models. The person who makes some of the avatars, I like made a new one. Send me the furry shark, and my god, I love him so much. So cute and fun to him. Oh my god, I want to see. Dude, I've fallen in love with the land shark, with Jeff the land shark from, like the Marvel Rivals game. I'm absolutely, oh my god, that sounds so cute. Speaking of weird geography, check DMs and tell me where the fuck that is. Unter Scheißheim. Obviously Bavaria. See, I love helping. Also the ground shifted again and I can close my porch again. Let's go! What's that city? Yes. It's Munich, okay. No, that's Bavaria City. It says right in the middle. Can't you see? Don't say metric units, otherwise an American will come in and tell us about freedom units. I don't know, I think most of the Americans are still asleep. I saw a Jeff model yesterday while fishing in VR chat. He was sitting there fishing at an inner tube. Oh my god. I don't know why Google decided to write Bavaria. That's Bavaria City. Everyone knows that, Bloop. So this goes in here or what? One on each side.
Can't you see I'm working?
Thanks for the love, creeper boy. I appreciate it. Hi, Broken. Some of my stuff doesn't really work today. I'm not sure why. Wait, let me why could that be actually? Why could that be? Let me try something. How in the meantime, how are you doing? Do I not hear or ba 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 da ha ba da ba 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 was about to ask, yeah, I'm not sure. Things are being a little weird. The stream element alerts also just work like the second time you ask them to like please and sorry and you know. Ba ba da ba da. Trying to fix things. Give me a minute. Upsala. Didn't work, but me pain, but good. Most and everything was angry at work. Oh, what happened at work? Remember the thing stream without scuff is not a stream. That's true. Wait, what? Didn't I set them up? Wasn't there a command somewhere? Slip. Wait, yours is through Stream Elements as well. Yours is through Stream Elements as well. Maybe that's the problem. There's something not right with the Stream Element stuff that I have set up. So, sound alerts, Ko-fi. The bat alerts, it's these here. Just trying to reload and then I'm trying to replay from Stream Elements page. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Okay, I'm emulating an alert now.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
I don't know, that's really weird. Okay, I kinda don't think that's me, I think that's Stream Elements actually. I'm very sorry, Broken. Oh my god, ugh. That's hard to put on. It looks like these little Space Invaders things. Pew 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 pew. Because I needed to paint walls at work, but old fuck I call him because he's annoying started crying because I said I needed to paint, so at the end I still needed to work with him on plasterboards. Ugh. I hate when people have like the audacity to be like, I'm old and I'm experienced and so you have to do what I tell you even though you have different tasks and stuff and ugh, it's annoying. Oh, that's smart! Look, it just sticks in! Wow. Okay, that's cool. And then you close it off with 2 of the black stripes. Not the white stripes, but the black stripes. Hee 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 hee. Ha ha. No, that's not really closed off. I thought we were closing it off, but we're not closing it off. Okay, I'll see how this goes. I see how this goes. Oh no, broken, it's broken. Broken, your lot is broken. Is it me or is it double audio? Do you hear me twice right now? Do you hear me twice right now, guys? Doesn't help that it's my boss's father-in-law. Oh no. Don't worry, on your broken redeem needed to break at some point. Now it's not about your specific redeem, it's about all the stream elements redeems. Like I can trigger them through stream elements, but they don't trigger automatically. Wait, is the bot in my chat? Yeah, it is. Then I don't know. Then I don't know what's wrong. The sound alert audio. Oh yeah, that one was twice. The fuck you redeem was double. Yeah, that's right. This one is through sound alerts. This one should just... These ones work. But like the following and the subbing and the bits and stuff, these don't work for some reason. One, two, three, four, five, six. Can I reconnect stream elements? Wait, I'm googling that. Reconnect stream elements. Bot and chat command stopped working. Is it still in your channel? Mine stopped working today and I've streamed multiple times the last few weeks with no issue. I've parted, rejoined, disconnected, or reconnected my bot multiple times and nothing worked. Uh-oh! Did you ban the bot? I was just about to ask, did someone ban stream elements? No, stream elements is still posting into my chat. What the fuck? Why is it then not working with my alerts and stuff? Bruh. My brother in stream elements. What's wrong with you? I'm old, we always do it this way and this is the best. Except that doing it that way is actually harder for me. Also, my brain works on efficiency, so if you let me do it myself, I'll find a way that takes less time. I feel that. Can't wait for next week for Comic-Con, and one of my friends gonna be volunteering, so that means it'll get you free food. That's nice. That's great. Hear it clear now, may need to rest. Sometimes it'd be like that. This is fairly easy. The other set that I was building, bro, that one really, like, crushed my mind. Hi Kashka, how are you doing? Imagine dragons? Imagine Borgir? Yeah. Not even getting started on how, at my current job, it would be way easier to just have my phone with me. Like running out of supplies to do samples, rather than spending the next 20 minutes looking for the boss or the assistant boss. I could text them that I need more samples and keep working. Like, do you not have a system at work for that? Oh my god, that's so stupid, that's so inefficient. But I might want to look over on you so they don't use any illegal building techniques, like breaking things apart and eating half of it. Now we need the big gray one and the tiny blue ones. 1, 2, 3. One goes here. I think because it's more targeted towards children and young teens, maybe also the manual is a bit easier. They break it down in more steps than in the other one that I was building. I think I'm doing better with that. Lucky you, at least your boss comes to your work site. Yours doesn't? What's your boss doing all day? Somewhat okay today, I guess. That's already worth so much. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, we take this and then we do that. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Bruh, counting! What the fuck, man? And then we put that on like so. Okay, but then we need more than this. Not feeling the greatest over the days lately. Me too. Me too. I feel that. There is a system. The system is hope the person buying stuff comes by your table before you run out. Bro, that's so inefficient and dumb. I don't mind Anu eating Lego, but I know Anu may want to try illegal building techniques. What would be an illegal building technique in Lego? We had a nose operation, but mostly we do what we need to do, and we have a guy who does nothing, but he looks after our work. Well, ugh. Sounds like a hassle. Sounds like a hassle, not gonna lie. Now the 2 tiny ones. One here and one there. I'm in some deep shit, I'm telling you, but I guess those are consequences of me not studying whole year. Oh no. Oh no. Are you failing your tests? I'm sorry to hear that. Remember the name job manager, yes. We're gonna put it on here this way around. But deep. Yeah, so my boss is the kind of person who throws Fox under the bus and needs people to agree with her. Jesus, that makes her the perfect boss, unfortunately. Why are bosses like that? Textbook boss behavior, so toxic. The red flag thing of we are family here. Ugh! Oh my god. I couldn't deal with that. I would rage. You'll do it, you know. You will do it. I know you will. I believe in you. Just work hard. Yeah. Now I got it right. Oh my god. Ah! Illegal building techniques can be lots of studded plates in between. Lots of studded plates? Yeah. But I'm about a week away from exams. And I still have around 8 subjects I need to fully study. You know, there's this concept in studying that we lovingly call being courageous to leave things out. Like in German we would say Mut zur Lücke. And if there's only little time to study and you can't realistically make it in time, you should like try to decide on what you learn, what you are good at, what you understand, and then just be brave and leave some other things out, and then try to like make the teachers go into the direction of the stuff that you know things about in your exam, you know. Would be nice if that was an actual true statement by any company. Yeah. They have such a screwed up view on that. My boss is the most chill guy. Like, I asked for 2 weeks vacation. He was like, after I said Maria is coming over for 2 weeks, he said, never mind, take 2 weeks. Oh, you asked for 1. Okay. Slightly smaller and don't cause stress, which is what illegal building techniques are. Conditions causing stress that isn't intended to be causing stress. Oh god. One time I had a boss tell me that we are family here. I just told her I'm not related to you, no. Right? Right? You're not family with like the place that you work at. You should have like a professional relationship. You should be respectful and like, you know, do your stuff and take responsibility. But you don't have to be friends or family. Like, what the fuck? Asked for 200 euros for my next paycheck, and he just sent it without a question. Wow, that's actually nice. Would probably do it if I pulled 9 all-nighters in a row. That's a problem, though. No, the problem is not you don't really know how to study. The problem is you can't pull all of those all-nighters. He sat down about to study and just felt paralyzed. I just couldn't do it. You know, I feel you so much on that. Just try it, like I said. Try to only work with the stuff that's really that's really important, that you already know a little bit about and stuff. And try to make it work that way. This where the tongue go. This where the tongue go. You know, it kind of like looks like this is the tongue and this looks like it's one eye. That looks haunted, man. It looks so haunted. We're a family here. If you can't talk with us, how can you talk to the customers? So toxic and but gaslight. Dude, what? Listen, boss lady, I don't tell my family some things, and I for sure don't tell them about issues I have with them. Because last time I did that, my mom ran to her room crying, and my dad yelled at me. Oh no, what did you tell them, Rory? The yam burger, yeah. By what I said, that can keep technique out a bit, as you need the connections even though there's stress on the axles, gears, and other related bricks. Ah, okay, I think I know what you mean. This is where the tongue goes. Is it though? Is it though? Are you sure about that? Okay, I think we're doing the same thing again. Now we need the rest of the teal pieces. No, we don't use the dicks, we use the teal pieces. If your dick is teal colored, you're either extraterrestrial or in big trouble. Hello Perry Daughter, thank you so much for your follow. My alerts aren't working today and I don't know why, but usually there's a little bed that pops up around here and then there's music and it says, fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro. So, yeah. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing great. In fact, telling me that we are family is disrespectful to my actual family. Yeah, you're right, actually. Teal colored dick, extraterrestrial. Yeah. You either have blue colored skin or a problem. Doesn't that make sense? I think it do. I think it do be. Do be dum dum. Thanks, Ryder. You need to pass all of them? Oh no. I hope you can do it, Kashka. I believe in you. You explaining the sound alert could actually be a sound alert, to be honest. Yeah, right? Not gonna lie, it's funny. Not gonna... Yeah, maybe we should make that a thing. Maybe I should just use my own recording or something. What's it gonna be? We are building the Dirt Burger from Fortnite. My partner got that from a random store where it was randomly lying around. And now we have this, and now we're building this, of course. You only need to get 30% on each to get 2, and Poland 2 is barely passing. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Passing is everything you need. Cool though, thanks. Yeah, it's a bit goofy. I like Fortnite. I'm definitely not good at Fortnite. Actually, I suck at video games. But I'm somewhat decent at creative things and building Lego stuff, so... we're doing Fortnite and Lego. Okay, now this goes on to the other side. Beep. Fortnite Battle Pass. Who knows? I don't have a OneDrive. I'm not backing up my files to it. Understandable. Hey, Archive, how you doing? 3 was passing and the best is 10? Wow, that's a crazy system. I've never heard of one like this before. Take your time, Kashka. I suck at video games. Anya used to be rep the COD lobbied back in 2008. This is absolutely fucking not true. I don't think in 2008 I actually played any decent video games. I think I played some rip-off Tetris and that's it. Here. Or... Oh wait, I already read that. Teyu, hello! It's nice to see you! I was talking about you earlier! I told them that we're gonna go to TwitchCon together. Someone who's holding... Oh wait. Was that right? Yeah. Someone who's holding a workshop at earlier. And it's gonna be a Lego workshop and I said that maybe we're gonna be there and I told them to check you out and stuff and yeah, that was cool. 1 and 2 is fail. Okay. Well, I mean 10 out of 10 makes sense, huh? Finally beat hard mode of the harder version of my favorite boss fight in Hollow Knight. This one is not my favorite. Good job! I'm proud of you! You finally did your stickers and you're supposed to receive your samples on the 26th. Oh my god. I ordered some of my merch, like shirts and some stickers and pin buttons and stuff. And it says that the package will arrive between the 25th and the 30th. Bro! Bro! I calculated enough time and they're like, oh, there, go fuck yourself. Why is Tayo always gasping? Because Tayo always had big emotions and everything is just like me. We're the big emotion gang. Not strictly a gasp, it's more like ah. Bro, called out. That's a rated mode I have to do at some point. You get hit, you die. Oh shit, that would be too much pressure for me. Big respect that you're going through that. Also, hi Rick. Hope you're doing good. I was gonna end smuggling you some inhalers. You forgot to use yours today. You could actually benefit from the smuggled inhalers then. See? Crime is not always bad if you smuggle some inhalers to your friend. What a sentence, man. Crime isn't always bad. Okay, Anu. Big dicks apparently, yes. So we need these and this here? Is that the right one? No. But this one. One of this, 2 of this, and then a lengthy one. Brain, yesterday I was at an event in VR chat and got cuddled by a couple of people. One girl of which played in my lab and started snoring within Oh my god, VR chat is so unhinged. I hope I didn't mess up by launching the store before I actually received my samples. I hope they're good quality. No, I don't think you did. I don't think you did. I think you have like a sample budget. But you can be sure that everything is gonna be alright as long as you have decent quality in your images. When it's telling you when the image quality is too low, and as long as that shit is like is good and they don't like say, oh no, quality too bad, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Anu speaks English the way I type English. What does that mean? I'm struggling. Like, I've gotten some stickers. We bought some before from like one of the older launches And they were absolutely amazing. They looked absolutely good, and you don't worry. Just don't worry. What was I about to do? I was about to do this. Put this in the middle. Oops. Then this there, I guess? No, I can't. I can? And then... like so? Yeah. Okay. That's funky. That ain't plankton. It looks like plankton, huh? Yeah, I can see it. Trashy almost died twice as well. One time a pillow apparently fell on her and was smothering her. Not sure how it was so hard for her to get it off. And she was eating so fast once she started choking. I was just like, bro, chill, are you okay? Sounds like a chaos gremlin, to be honest. Now this here, this green one, and this other circular green one. Somewhere in no model we are putting this here. Boop. 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 Okay. I don't know, she's a bartender in VR chat. A bartender in VR chat? Okay, wow. That sounds funky. 2 of this and 2 of this. Okay, I can absolutely not tell those apart. Oh my fucking god. I'm confused. Guys, what's the difference between you? Huh? Huh? Not this, it's this here. Nine plus, huh? Nine plus, huh? First time I've ever read the words bartender written down. Really? My bar's tender. Oh yeah, you're right. It does sound funky. Another person in our group is a dancer in VR as well, so like, wow, that's so cool. Insult. It's more like bartender written down like that, and then realizing, you know, fuck. Is that even pieces that I have? One of these pieces sticking out. I don't think that this is right. Huh? Second, I wanna check something. Okay, so from behind it looks like this. So they're actually putting them here like so, right? Yeah. Wow, okay, I needed some picture instructions for that. I'm sorry. Anyways, we got that. Fuck the hamburger cheese. We are too smart to be fooled by the hamburger cheese. Oh shit, it broke off. But that's the problem with cheese, right? Especially if it's dry. Nice, okay, great. Whew. You did do it wrong. Wait, what was the problem here? Is it that bartender is one word? I would have written it down as 2 words as well. The person who did the fur shark is doing a giveaway, so I have a 2 in 500 chance of getting a free VR chat model. Oh, nice. That's quite good chances. My fingers are crossed for you. Supposed to be 1 word. Oh, okay. I'm not used to English having like nouns combined into like 1 word as well, just like German. Now there's the red one. Ah, here goes the last yellow. As my DM would say, it's a silly language. It is. You need to start focusing. What do you need to focus on? Focusing is not for me. I'm not focusing, I'm just spacing out so hard that I can follow my own thoughts and then act according to them, I think. English is a bunch of languages in a trench coat. Yeah, it's like the 3 raccoons in a trench coat kind of thing. I think that goes in here. I was on this page. Okay, next page. Talking about zoning out hard, huh? Oh my god. Okay, so these go in the front here. Need to research this place for glasses, cause if it's into my insurance, I can get 2 pairs for glasses for free. Something about online things, and I have a bunch of plant stuff to do outside. Wow, wait. You get your glasses on insurance? That's crazy. Here in Germany, we pay for that shit. We pay for the glasses, we pay for the frame, we pay for everything. My pair of glasses was almost $1,000. And not because it's fancy, but because it's like crazy intense to work on that piece of shit. Not the least of which is cutting grass and planting spots, I see. Oh, they cover up until $200? Wow. That's nice. Okay, so the green one onto this one. And then into here. That's ridiculous. I thought my $400 was a lot for glasses. So, the frame for my glasses was quite expensive, but it's also very, very lightweight. Like, it's made from Titan, I think. So, it's very, very lightweight and it was an expensive frame. I think the frame was $200 already. But that's what I chose. So, the glasses, I actually have pretty bad eyesight, so they If they weren't like narrowed down, they would be like so thick. That's expensive to make. Then I have a UV filter and like polarization, and I also have a tint in them. I don't know if you can see them, but down here it's more pinkish and up here it's more bluish because I wanted to have some protection against light. Just like because I can't deal well with like too bright light shining into my eyes, and yeah, all of that shit added up to 937 euros, I think. On your pack, God, you'd be out of your depth in a puddle. It sounds like a toilet makes with a plunger. Jesus Christ, you guys. Pretty, thank you. Just make your own glasses, duh. Yeah, make them from Play-Doh. You are the puddle? I can confirm. The reason mine are as expensive as they are is because they change color in the sun. Oh yeah, Blub has that too. Blub has that too. And I don't know, maybe for my next glasses I'd consider getting that as well. Taking your own Christmas feels strange, guys. Oh, now we need the package with the number 2, but we have things left over. Lego! We have things left over! You get chalky milk? Do that, do that. Not me being jealous. Enjoy your chalky milk. Before I open package number 2, which is this here, I'm gonna very short break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'm also gonna get a jacket because it's a little bit. No, don't run away. Waiting for. Little oddball, sleep and dream well. Rest your little head on your little Bettgestell. I do have opinion. Let me hear. I'm all ears. Like, look at me, my dude. I'm literally all ears. Most of me consists of ears, so let me hear it. Back to the depressing couple 9-to-5 job you go. Yeah, now fam. Now fam. I'm figuring out my ADHD and my mental health, and then we're gonna skyrocket. I don't know where we're gonna skyrocket to. We're gonna do the Katy Perry shit, you know. Oh my god. Let's try, because when I was starting to stream initially, everyone was like, Jesus Christ, you have such a heavy German accent, I can barely understand you. And now people are guessing Canada and New Zealand. And I'm like, yippee! I can talk! I can be understood, I'm so happy! Gotta get going to my meetup, but if I pop in again in a bit, I'll be showing you stream to my friends, so you better not like throw up on stream. Okay, throwing up, swearing, cussing, probably also like shouting on the table so they can see me from my best side.
Testing text to speech. Hello, Anu.
Hello.
I don't know if this microphone works. Would every person named Michael please stand up? This concludes the mic check.
The Michael check! Oh my, oh, I love that. Ah, nice one. Hey, every single Michael, can you stand up, please? You can stand up like in your mind if you don't want to tell us your name is Michael. That's fine. Oh my god, Domo, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you told me that. Like, it's nice just biting into it and like crunching on it, you know? And this says... Deathbed on... Oh my god. Whenever we hit partner, maybe in 2030 or something, I'm gonna rename to Deathbed. And also, And also they're important regarding the amount of stops that you do with them. That another doctor sent you here on the second try, you didn't forget it again. So your ADHD can't be bad enough. And to Bloop they said, yeah, you have a tendency to procrastinate and you seem to be a little bit depressed, so, but it's no ADHD. They are literally this half, they are fucking half-assed fucking idiots. They are ableist, they are sexist, they are the worst fucking human beings. Who... I mean, I consent to being fed from a dog bowl as long as I don't have to cook dinner all day, each day, every day, you know? It makes sense, I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass. Fuck. Oh no. I think that thing's gone. Only one way to... Nice. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Let's relax. Nothing. Your teammates nothing. Okay, yeah, that's a shame. Oh my god. Look, we're going on an adventure. We're on a journey, you see? We're visiting every single painting in here. Oh my god, Pico, I still love that. That's so funny. First time we had this, it was a plane. But now we're in an air balloon. I feel like they are often out with their air balloons in autumn. So that's very fitting. No, we're visiting this little monster here. Beautiful. Thank you for that little journey. That really made my day. You can be lucky to have landed here, to have witnessed. I can't. I'm trying to be. The audacity. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Dog bowl? Yeah, of course. Bloop agrees. Hello. Of course. Don't fall in. You said don't fall in. Oh my god. I always say that as well. It's so unhinged. Okay, let's move on with this. Package numero dos. So you eat out of the bowl now. Sounds productive. I wish I did, but I still have to cook, so I don't. Another package that says number 2, but they only wanted me to open one. Unhinged. Unfucking hinged. I'm telling you guys. Would cook to see Anyo eat out of a dog bowl. Okay, if I get a spot on the TwitchCon where you can stream, I'm gonna bring my... I don't have a dog bowl, but I have a cat bowl, so... Oh look! Look! It's... Oh, here, you can have this as well.
Thank you.
No, 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 no! I think I'm putting the tiny pieces over here again. They are so tiny, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so one thing I really have to say, I like that they switched to paper bags. With the plastic bags, I felt like there's this German term that says Umweltsau. Someone who willingly pollutes the environment because they're an asshole, you know. Dog bowl also is just a deep plate, yeah, right? Bowl, dog bowl, I don't see a difference. Bat bowl, all the same. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of this. Then 2, I think, of these. Of these nuts. What's this? Single, okay, 2 of the single ones. And for red little gnobs. Two, 3, 4. Are that the right ones? I think so. A tectonic plate. Might be slightly losing it. Oh no, that's fine. This is the right place to slightly lose it. You can also absolutely lose it. I don't mind. And then one of the single ones on here, like so. Ba-ba-de-ba-ba-ba-boo. Up. Up. And this. And then this goes on top here. Uh-huh, yeah. You know, the chatbot is used to me losing it, so... One, 2 of these, and then these little arcs. You read this new series? What series? I'm mad that this week there wasn't a new episode of the Apothecary Diaries. Ah! Angry noises. I feel like I talked about it. Regressed mercenaries machinations? That doesn't ring a bell for me right now, to be honest. The tomato slice. It's not even a complete tomato slice. It's only the outer skirts of the tomato slides. Slides? The tomato slides. Slideshow goes the tomato. Ah, that's why we added the third piece on there. I see. That it might be my friend I talked about. It's a good series. 39 chapters so far. I caught up in one sitting. Oh. Then it must be really good. Oh god, I also always... I can never tell. Whom did I tell the story to? Did I tell it to Blub? Did I tell it to chat? Was it someone on Discord? Was it my mom? Was it my therapist? Was it my friends? Oh, bro. I just never... Something crazy happens. Me to the first person I meet. Oh my god, did I tell you about such and such? Then a few hours go by and I talk to someone else and I'm like, oh my god, did I tell you about such and such? And they're like, we didn't even talk since that happened. And I'm like, how should I know? Now we can finalize the tongue. Oh no. Here, tongue. Blood therapy. I wish I could check what's wrong with my brain. Oh, dude, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I've worked so hard together with my therapist on evaluating whether I have ADHD or not. And she even asked me about it before we actually got to talk about it initially. And we worked so hard on everything, and then I took like the report that she wrote. She wrote like 1, 2, 3.5 pages of a report. I took that to my psychiatrist, and my psychiatrist talked to me literally in the little chamber without a window, without anything, and everyone was just grabbing their stuff out of the room all the time. So there was always people coming in, and he was like, oh no, you have social anxiety. Oh no, that is social anxiety. Oh yeah, sure, you can't concentrate because you have social anxiety. You have social anxiety. This is why you came in and thought about what you wanted to tell me beforehand, because you have social anxiety. And I was like, sir, are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, I know what's wrong with my brain, but I'm still not receiving any help, which is great. So now I've had to make a backup plan with my therapist. Wait. The chat is scrolling too fast. It's a goated series so far. Not as good as the grades so far, but there's potential. Nice. Can't you just scan your brain and tell you have ADHD? Oh no, wait, that's autism, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think there's studies been made on like brain infrastructure and scans and stuff regarding these things, though it is not 100% like spot on, and they don't use it as a diagnostical criterion, and it's probably too expensive as well, so that ain't happening. I've seen studies with CT scans and high success rates. Yeah, but that's not what they are working with here in Germany. Here in Germany, they are literally working with, did you have bad grades as a kid and couldn't sit still in school, then you have ADHD. Unless you have that, you can't have ADHD. That's what he told me. Yeah, that's super stinky, yep. Anya, you just have a condition called stinkitis. Yeah, you know, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. So yeah, I can relate to you, Archive. I can relate. We need 2 teal. We put them on here, and then over all of this here. That looks funny. And we need 1 more of these little black bars. And then connect it over here. Ah, I see, okay. Y'all are the opposite of over here. It's like, you're fine, bro, just fix your life. Oh, that's actually what the dude told me, kinda. It was like, yeah, just work on your social anxiety and your therapy. Just fix your life. Just have a good schedule for, like, waking up and try to concentrate while working. And I was like, bro, dude, did you listen? Nah, he didn't. He didn't. He had his opinion beforehand, and I was out of luck again. Meanwhile, we gotta explain to him, hey, you know ADHD and ADD are the same thing now, right? Not all of them are hyper. I'm not, and I know I have ADHD because ADHD medication helps me focus. Yeah. Yeah. Bro. Psychiatrist said ADHD and disorder are basically neurodivergence. You also don't need to tell them that there is ADHD without being hyperactive. Like, the report from my therapist says that I have mild hyperactivity, and he was like, yeah, but did you get up in school and walk around and get reprimanded from your teachers? And I was like, No, because I was aware that I am not allowed to get up, so I was just like constantly fidgeting around with things in my hands and like bouncing my leg and stuff, and he was like, oh, that's social anxiety, that's not ADHD. I went once to a doctor and he sent me to a counselor and she was like, yeah, do X, Y, and Z routinely and come back in a month, and I just never went back. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Back when I was when I was in the clinic last year, they were also like, yeah, you get up at 6 a.m. and then you have breakfast and then you are active and then you do things all day and then you start organizing, get a calendar and do shit like that, and that's gonna fix your life. And I was like, wow, that's so easy. Wow, great, thank you for nothing. Try to concentrate while working. That's why I'm here, you dick waffle. Dick waffle. Yeah, seriously, it was so messed up. It was so disrespectful. I felt so violated by the stuff that he was telling me, and he was not listening at all. And like the whole report, the 3.5 pages that my therapist wrote, he made like this hand movement. He was like, with this stuff I can't diagnose you. I have to look at your school reports, and your school reports are good. You had good grades, and there's little remarks about you having a temper or anything. You can't be ADHD. There's no possibility. It's social anxiety. You should take the antidepressant that I told him beforehand that I'm not doing well with. The antidepressant that I came off like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Since then, I've been doing much better, and then I've talked to my therapist about it, and I didn't tell her that I came off of it on my own terms already. I just said I'm considering it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely, I would do the same." This shit's so messed up. You can't tell anyone, man. Who gave bro a license? Yeah, right? He's associating old male person ADHD characteristics to a female person. Yeah, most female presenting people do not do that kind of thing. You had good grades as well, depending on... Yeah, absolutely. I told him that I didn't or my parents weren't invited to me talks because I didn't take proper care of my organize my stuff right and shit. That was because my mom was already taking care of that, because she saw that I struggled in 1st grade. She was under the impression that because there was struggles and difficulties with me when I was born, she was under the impression that I would struggle later in life. So she would always make sure that I was supervised for a little bit, and she would like check on the stuff that I was doing, and she would help me until like I didn't want to anymore, and it got too much. And like later in grade 4, 5, 6, my grades did get worse, and I did get scolded for like not being prepared and not having stuff organized in my folders, because that's when my mom didn't assist me anymore. And he was like, yeah, but you were able to manage, you have your structures to manage. And I'm like, bruh, you know what? I just stop talking and I go look for someone else. If nobody's gonna help me, then I'm gonna self-medicate, I don't know, with caffeine, with weed, with anything. I'm just so fucking fed up. I've been on this fucking journey for 3 years now, and I'm just nah fam. I'm just so fed up. You don't make eye contact, and I was told to practice. Great! Yeah, you know what I did for 30 years? Practice exactly that. And now people tell me I can hold eye contact and I can't be autistic anymore. Outside of that, I'm staring into the middle distance if we're talking, yeah. I absolutely can't cope when someone is looking at me like, okay, tell me your story. Tell me what's going on. I'm listening. I just fucking can't take that. This guy needs to go back for re-education. Yeah. The fun thing is, he's like on the younger side, so probably like he's like an assisting doctor and stuff, and he's probably my age, maybe a bit older. And I'm just here like, bro, what do you learn in your studies? That shit's been outdated for 20 years. My mother somewhat did the opposite because she figured I would have trouble. Wait, how do you mean? She didn't help you because she thought if she helps you, you'd be in trouble? I haven't made eye contact to a human for the first 20 years of my life. Wow, that's extreme. That, yeah, you know, that reeks a little bit of autism. Not gonna lie. I know so many people who are diagnosed with social anxiety, depression. And the more I get to know them, the more I'm like, my brother in Christ, my good girl, my whatever you identify as. You're aware that you're neurodivergent, and that is why you are presenting as depressed and anxious. You know that. You know, you can do so much against the anxiety and all the other things, but if you don't tackle the underlying like issue, things are never gonna be easy for you or easier for you. But that's just something that people don't understand, especially neurotypical doctors who like had one lecture about ADHD and autism in their studies, and boy, when you're you can't be ADHD. Oh yeah, wow. Thanks for your input. Never had trouble with academics. You know, I didn't have trouble with academics as well. I've had trouble with organization. I've had such good grades that they even offered me third grade. But my mom said, and she saw makes eye contact with archive. Oh no. Never studied until the very important finals. Wow. Trouble with organization? Yeah. Yeah. You know what you need? Don't say it. Don't say it! Don't say it! I'm gonna fucking put a nuclear rocket into your asshole, Spino. I perform LASIK with my Superman laser. I think autism and ADHD are passed on. Yes, they are. There's a hereditary factor in it. A what? I need a what? Can you tell me a what? What do I need? A what? A what? A what? Laser that model of your butt first. So we need that orange bar and the black little cubicle. And then this weird thing here. And another orange bar. And another cubicle. The super cubicle. And now we have this. Oh my god, such an L. Ah ha ha. You need a really big juicy steak. That will help. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. I've had belly aches the whole weekend and I couldn't really eat much. And if I ate, I would have belly aches and then I would have to run to the toilet and stuff. So a big fat steak, that would be great tonight. I do have my sneaking suspicion, which with one of my parents, I got my possible autism from, if I have it. You know, there's this thing. There's studies been made when people go to the doctor and they're like, okay, Mr. Doctor person, can you please help me figure out? I have a suspicion that I may be autistic because I read about autism, I have this and that problem and stuff. In a lot of cases, these people are right. Because if you are struggling with something and reading up on it, chances are that you catch the information that you need. And usually people who act as if they were a specific label for cloud and, you know, stuff like that, for virtue signaling, they will not go to a doctor and stuff. And if, then they're gonna be dismissed, rightfully, and they won't, like, try to further proceed diagnostics or therapy or anything like that, so. Belly aches, that explains the what? The what? If your ass is smooth and peachy, then it's not so smooth because there's peach fuzz on it. You're a walking contradiction, my friend. One of these grabby thingies on here. Oh, bro, my hand. I'm turning. I can feel being 30 in my hand, in my wrists, man. But don't have it. That's fine. But there's definitely something wrong in there. I wouldn't say there's something wrong. I've always thought there's something wrong. But that's not helping me. There's something different, and I need to treat myself different than like what everybody suggests. When you're depressed and you're neurotypical, it will help to go out and to get into the sun and to meet friends and stuff. But if I do that, and I do that too much, it's gonna burn me out. It's gonna fucking drain me, and I'm gonna feel even worse than before. I want to figure out what that is. I understand. Don't sass me on you. I'm not here for the back chat. I am here for the front chat. Show me the 3 hairs on your chest, then. If it's more than 3, we can't be friends. 3 is the holy, you know, the Holy Trinity. Now we need some more of these blue little motherfuckers. This is way more fun than the one that I built before, I don't know. The other one was so tricky. This is more straightforward. I need that. I have a tiny mind. You have no hairs on your chest? Damn. Then we can't be friends. There has to be at least 3. You go out and meet people, you yap away and come home and no human contact for 3 millennia. That's absolutely me. Dude, whenever I plan to hang out with someone, I have to plan time to recharge afterwards. If I don't do that, I'm gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna have such a bad time, not gonna lie. These are so tiny! Probably gonna be the sesame on top or something. Oops. Cringing at your interactions that just happened. Yeah, that's something where my psychiatrist said, no, that's just social anxiety. But if you don't understand what the other people want from you, that's just social anxiety. You said if I had more than 3 hairs on my chest, I need the recharge thing myself. It's so relatable, huh? People are always like, oh, go out and it's gonna fix all of your problems. Ma'am, it is, in fact, not gonna fix all of my problems. It's good once in a while. But if I do it too much, it's gonna be worse than before. Now we put this on here. Wait, on here. This looks so elaborate, dude. Speak to someone. That's social anxiety, yeah. If I had social anxiety, I wouldn't be the host on 3 different shows. If I had social anxiety, I doubt that I would be streaming. If I had social anxiety, I doubt that I would be happy when people rate me and there's like 40 or 50 people in chat for a while. I would cringe at the thought and I would be frozen in place and I wouldn't be able to do anything. If I had social anxiety, the medication that he gave me would have helped me, but it didn't. You don't speak to anyone, that's social anxiety. You get a good night's sleep, gay. And social anxiety. All of this is stinky, yes. All of this is super stinky. Yes! You go, girl! This is my little hamburger top. Boop, 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 boop. My little burger top. Boop, boop, boop. Boo. You drink water, you're furry. Probably. Absurd, yeah, it is. I guess this goes on top, right? Yes, queen, I slay! You eat a hot dog, you're a bottom. Wait. I think it depends on the way that you eat the hot dog. Now we need the little decoration thingies. Decoration thingies. Mi amore. And one swallow without choking. Oh, hell yeah, that's super gay. Not gonna lie, with this little thing, it looks like a tiny tank. Pew 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 pew. The tiniest tank that humankind has ever seen. Oh, you can only put 2? What a shame. I wanted to have a 4-sided tank. That's not really secure. I mean, they stick somewhat. And then we just put that here on top of here. Great. No, wait. But how? Ah, okay. Take your time, Spino. You know what's funny? I was sitting there in class chilling one time. He was like, you know, what's your name? Ark? Yeah, Ark. You need counseling? Come meet me in the office if you need it. Was caught so off guard. Do I really look that bad? I mean, I do have one slightly lazy eye and kind of look dead inside, but that's most people. That is a weird question, but hear me out. Hear me out. Do you happen to wear a lot of black clothes? Because that's what they always think is a dead... I broke it. The dead giveaway for depression. I broke it, but I was able to put that shit in here. Okay. So that's at least something, I guess. Can you put that through? No, you can't. What a fucking mess! Oh my god! Fuck. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We gotta go back. Wee-woo. The hamburger's dead. The dead inside part. I wear solid color if that's it. Okay, funny. Everyone in school thought that I am so depressed because I was wearing a lot of black clothes. But that was just like setting myself apart from others, you know? The emo kid thing that we all did and back in the days and stuff. Okay, so this we have already. And then we put it on like so. have a maroon, dark blue, and black shirt I used to wear then. And maybe it's just the way that you look. People always assume that I'm in a bad mood and stuff as well, because I like to say I look from the inside to the outside. With no specific expression. And that probably also makes me look dead inside, I don't know. Interacting with human beings is a hassle. I know. Okay. It's back the way that it was supposed to be, okay. Now we have the stick. How do they put that on here? Can you push it through? It looks like you should be able to push that through, actually. No, you can't, I think. You can. You in fact can. Okay, good to know. Dead outside, decomposing. At some point I will be. And you're out here, Vlad, the Impaling this thing. Yeah, I need to make it like sit in place somehow. What am I supposed to do? We are impaling the fuck out of this, okay? My patience is out of the window. I don't think I'm supposed to impale this. Oh. Again! People are like, oh my god, building Lego is so relaxing. And I can really calm down doing this. And I'm here like impaling things, losing my temper. Okay, let's go back to step 1. Okay, step 1. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, invisible! I cast 1 by 1, stuck to another 1 by 1. Nah, I don't have these in this set. I want this won't happen, sadly. You have to come up with something else. I mean, no, you actually don't have to. I'm super annoyed already. I'm super annoyed by this already. This is, look, the packaging says 9+. It's literally for kids, and I can't get the upper half of the hamburger stick to the rest of it. Step 1, don't suck. Step 2, try harder. Step 3, suck harder. Balance in the universe, huh? Balance in the universe. This goes on here, and the other one's still stuck to some of this. Where is it? It's here. Skip the dishes commercial. If the child's blood sugar is tanking, they wouldn't talk like it's annoying or an inconvenience. They would be worried they're going to pass out. Yeah. Oh my god, they're actually using that as a commercial? That's so messed up. Ugh, icky. I understand why you're upset, Rory. Still have the piece with the eyes here. This goes on like so. Then we add the 4 big parts. This is the 3rd time I'm putting this together. If I destroy this again, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, I'm gonna go fucking Kirby and I'm just gonna inhale all the Lego pieces and I'm gonna quit. Okay, so we have this, right? And then they're just like, boom. And for some magic reason, this kind of like fits in here for them. Not for me. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm just... Yeah, don't touch it. No touchy. No touchy allowed. Commercial is basically the stuck in traffic when kid says, I hope they don't run out of chicken candies. The other rolls her eyes and looks back saying, my blood sugar is tanking. Like, bitch, stop. Oh god, yeah, I hate it when people say that. It's not a thing when you're not diabetic. Oh, my hand just fell off. Neat. Yeah, right? And then that one actress in the back telling them they should have skipped it and acting like he's 12. Bro, what the fuck? That's so disrespectful towards anyone who has that condition. Okay, so this burger was the bane of my existence for some reason. 3 times the charm, they say, huh? Okay. Impalerie, Impaleroo. Now I need this weird cube here. Oh my god, we're supposed to put it on like so. Holy shit, okay. How am I gonna do that with my dyspraxia? Then that one actor... Oh, I already saw that. Diabetes is rough, although your body can adapt in their moments. Diabetes is rough. And I don't like when they make such a joke out of it. Bro, how am I supposed to get this in there? Hello? Ah, okay. Then we close off 2 sides. My mom's had diabetes for as long as I can remember. I think it started a few years before I was born for her. And the sheer disrespect people give her because they're like, oh yeah, it's because she ate too much sugar, unbelievable. Oh my god, that's crazy levels. And we need like the little olive pieces. Oh my god, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel. We're lighting, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Now we put this on top. You are supposed to impale him. Look, there's so much room left. Yeah, now I impaled him. Oh, wonderful. Haha. Awesome. Now he's in place. And we have the little olive on top. Look at him! Look at him! We got this! Oh my god. Used to have dashes and stuff normally. It blew my mind. Oh my god. Did she just not care or... Holy shit. Look, there's also the llama and the Fortnite battle bars and Peely the bone and so many more things that you can get, but we don't because they're expensive and this was a pain in the ass already. No, it was fun. I'm just too impatient for this shit. Do we put some decoration on here? Yes, we do. Look here. We put black sesame seeds on here and then we put another white one on there. Because we can. Oh no, this is a bit too big. We put it there. And then we have some green whatever on top and some red piece of ketchup, I think. I don't know. Let's just say it is ketchup. How about so? We put it here. And then we have blue. I can't break these apart anymore, can I? I got it. Okay, great. So, like, does this stay on? It does not. Okay, it doesn't matter. We got it! We got it, guys! Look, we can put it on top of here, maybe. This is fun. Because why not? Because why the fuck not? Nice. Now we have this piece left. I think there was more up here. Can't really put that on, though. Maybe here? Also, no. But we can put this on. Yes. And the green one. Oh wait, I have an idea. We put this on here. Come on, I know you fit in there somewhere. Eh. And then we put the green one on here. And then we have an olive torpedo or some shit like that. Great. That's so beautiful. Look at this beautiful creation. In the palm of my hand we have the derper. Hey, amount of meat! Yeah, it's 14.90. If I ever develop that, I'd be dead in a month. I hope you won't be. Great job, thank you guys, thank you. That's one redder spawn. The saturation is a bit crazy on my camera. I can try to adjust it a little bit. It's more orange than anything. IRL. Oh, wait. I think IRL things look more like this. I think that, but I look a little bit gray, but you know. Honestly, I am pale as a most realistic, so I think this is more natural. It's very orange. Platelets for the win. He's a sweetheart, don't you think? I like this. I like this. It was a bit annoying that I had to put the top part together 3 times. I don't know, it was just like a bit unclear how to fit it in. But we managed, and I'm happy. A new Fortnite ghost skin. Ooh. I'ma haunt you with my bow gear. Arrgh. No, this was fun. What's exactly. That's the burger. I have more Lego stuff. Do we want to do more Lego stuff? I have more Lego stuff. I hope that they are like, you know, wait, I can show you actually. Show you. What's my next set going to be? I can show you. Wait. But wait, there's more. Ugh. Because I got this for my birthday. So I have that thing where I really like plants and stuff, but I'm really bad at taking care of my plants. I've killed so many plants, and I have resorted to... wait, I can show you. I've resorted to fake plants. Those are plushies. And we also have Lego plants. But I don't know if they are... You know... I'm sorry. He casually pulls out life-size Death Star set. No, I'm not that, what would you say? Confident. But I would like if they came, like, packaged so you always put together one plant at a time, but I don't know if that's the case, so... I don't know if we start that now. I mean, we can absolutely start that now. So we have, like, a coherent Lego stream. Don't just randomly stop in the middle. I need to have a sip. You know what? I'm gonna make a poll. And you guys are gonna vote. What to do next? More Lego. Just chatting. I don't know, surprise me. I'm gonna let it run for 2 minutes, I think. So, there's a poll in the chat, and you can vote on what you want next. Who's gonna dance on it? I'm gonna have a sip of my Sprite. Spino's pretty caked up, right? Yeah, Spino should dance on it. We're not doing dicks next. I think that's TOS. Dance on which? Dance on these nuts! Ah ha ha ha! Guys, vote on the poll. We have a tie. I can't believe you're doing this to me again. Dance on these nuts. Dance revolution on these nuts. I think this is the right side. Perfectly balanced as things should be. No, they shouldn't. OnlyFans collabs? Do you mean OnlyFans or? Does it say anything? 771 pieces. How many pieces did we have here? I don't think it says how many. This I'm not sure. so much. Compromise time. I'm gonna open this box and I'm gonna check whether they are packed individually. Just gonna check the manual. Because I don't think I'm gonna get this whole thing done. And I wouldn't really know how to store it in the meantime. Nuclear hunger. Still waiting on the nuclear submarine building stream. Didn't you wait on the welding stream last time? Ugh. I got these for my birthday, so this was a free set. I did not pay any money, and that makes me happy. Gonna put this one over here. You can watch us. I'm waiting on a lot of things. Your tax return. Ah, see? These are still plastic. Oh no, I don't think they are packed individually. I actually... Where's the manual? Here's the... Is that the manual? I think so. Manual Samuel. Adorable, no you, Rory. No you. Let me have a look inside this thing. It looks like there's band on it. There's like bro, what's Tesafilm in English? Man, I can't. That's a whole lot of instructions. Oh my god. I'm so intimidated. What's this? Ah, see. See. We're in the process of switching from plastic to paper-based packaging. Oh, and then it says the same thing in a bunch of languages, okay. Oh my god, there's people! There's people! So I still have one of the old plastic-wrapped versions. Umweltsau-time. Hex, thou shan't pay things to thy elected official Church of Spino. Leaf 22 to 28. How many leaflets do you have in that church? Book 2? Book 3? Aha. Book 1. See, look. This is interesting because you always make like 3 of this. Which comes in handy, I think, because that way I can just save the rest for a different time. I think. On you guess what I found earlier today. Look up Bayes' theorem and go to interpretation. It's something alright. Wait. Bayes' theorem. I hope you're not fooling me now. Oops, I forgot the B. B's nuts. And go for interpretation? What was it? Drug testing. Oh my fucking god. Hey Mousy, hello! Yeah, oh this is a nerd stream for sure. Look at this nerdy thing that we have done already. This is a very nerdy burger from 1490. 1490 Papa J. How you doing? How you doing? There's 3 books? Wow. Oh, here's the interpretations. Depends on the interpretation of probability ascribed to the terms. The 2 predominant interpretations are described below. Probability measures the degree of belief. Proportion of outcome. Dude, that is so complicated. Dude, do you want my brain to explode? Bees nuts, yeah. That was something, wasn't it? Indeed it was something, yeah! Indeed it was something. I think I wanna just, like, do these 3 for now. Bumblebee's nerds, yes. The Lego succulents. Some are prickly and still somehow adorable. Others are plumply and still look so chic. I did definitely not read that as thick. Home design gurus say they can easily perk up any corner of your room. And they are the perfect house plants that make even a newbie plant parent look like a pro. Thanks for calling me out, Lego. Man. At the table, it's a mugus. They say having succulents in a room helps you focus. Didn't we just talk about the ADHD shit? And building this set is likely to give you the same feeling. On the plus side, you don't have to water them. Oh my fucking god. They know who they targeted that to, right? Potty pot. There's a succulent for everyone. I'm sure there is. I think mine's the red one and the purple one. That's the ones that I'm looking forward to most. Andy comes from Southern California, where succulents gardens thrive and are known for their beauty. My friends are all expert keepers of these desert jewels, while I, on the other hand, never had such luck. Poor Andy. So Andy started working at the Lego place and made some Lego piece flowers because all of his plants die otherwise. That is very reassuring. Thank you, Andy. You're a champ. This feels so passive-aggressive. It is. Dude, it is. In my opinion, it is. Okay, so pack number 1. That's a lot of pieces. You can't really call that Lego ASMR. It's more like Lego, I'm blowing your ears out. Listen, we know you can't keep a plant alive to save your life, so here's some plastic plants, a piece of fuck, yeah. That's literally what it says. Having these plants in your home makes it easier to concentrate, you little ADHD fuck, being unable to water your plants every 3 days. Thanks, mate. Thanks. You're doing me a great service there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the take it apart piece. Lego out to dine tonight, yeah. Love is in the Lego. Everywhere you rock around. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? You look around. No, I have to pour out all of them. Do we have this little stash? And then we'll have this little stash. And if my cat jumps on my table, I'm probably gonna fucking die or something. To be fair, if she ain't wanna build Lego with me, she ain't the one, right? Building Lego is such a cool bonding experience. You can really yell at each other and test out each other's spatial awareness as well as ability to read a manual. Thank you, Kashka. I'm having a sip of my sprite. Of my sprite. And a stretch. That's really nice. Ooh. Ooh. That was a big crunch on my neck. I have a bottle of Sprite I finished earlier. Nice. I fucking love Sprite Zero. Sprite Zero is the shit, man. 1, 2, 3. That is only 2. Why did I say 3 already? 1, 2, and then these little pieces. However many. You want coffee now? Damn. I just got some decaf coffee powder instant stuff. I don't know. Drinking coffee gives me anxiety for some reason. It wasn't always like this. It's only been a thing for like a year or two. Oh yeah, it's a social anxiety, guys. You can't even make some? Oh no. I'd gladly give you some of mine. Then we need one of these round things. Is it this? Yes, it looks fucking wild. Man! We need this, and we need an orange one. Apala. Oh no. Oh my god, that starts great. Already doing random shit. That's the way to go. There's a tiny human sleeping next to the kitchen. Aww. Okay, yeah, I understand. I don't like coffee. I'm just like that. You know, I don't really like black coffee. I like when there's a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of milk in my coffee. Sometimes I add some vanilla shit into it. Is it this or is it? Yeah, it's these high ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really neat that you can go one by one. Probably for the best Kashka here. Too much coffee is not good for you. Everything in moderation. Want me to love you with moderation. Baby, that's what I'll do. Oh man, I used to love listening to Florence and the Machine. I don't like their newer albums though, which is a shame. I drink black coffee sometimes just for the sake of it. I don't have anything against that, I understand that. I haven't had a cup of coffee today. Get it! Mostly drink it with milk, yeah, same. Especially iced, oh, that makes it really nice. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. Wait. Do you want my spare change? Moving on. On we go. We need these little corner pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we put the... Yeah, the straight ones. I knew that there were some. They were over here, actually. Great. Wow. I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake man. Did you guys watch Eurovision? Bro, I watched Eurovision. I watched the shit out of Eurovision, man. I'm so sad that the milkshake man didn't make it to the finale. I used to drink black coffee from the bottom of the pot to remind myself of life's... That's so dark. It was rigged? Yeah, I think so too. Poland should have won. Poland had a very, very good entry, I think. The lady they had there, so I got her that she was already on the older side, like end of the 40s or in the 50s. She was in such great shape, and the show they gave and the way she was able to sing, that was very, very impressive. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad with the winner, because the Austrian singer really had... You could tell that they had a classical education in singing. It was very, very impressive. But there was a lot of impressive and very good singers this year. But I will forever be salty that the Milkshake Man didn't make it to the finale. Still don't get why UK sends an awful competitors. I think they just don't want to win, because it's very expensive to host this. It is super duper expensive. And I think they're willingly sending shit entries. It's the same with Germany. Add some vanilla to pour black coffee onto the ice cream. Oh my god, that sounds nice. That sounds so nice. Now we need the little blobbies and the little leaf thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why bother at all if you're not gonna win then? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know too well. There's lots of entries that are just like blah. But the thing that they sent, like seriously, I was sitting there when the UK entry was playing. I was sitting there mouth agape, and I was like, kind of like leaning back, and I was like, why are there 3 mean girls? Like the main mean girls from something like a Disney musical movie, you know? And why are they mocking me right from the Eurovision stage? Why are they being so mean? And I was literally like, what the hell just happened? Like the thing that they were singing was the way that I was feeling. It was so uncomfortable. The entry was mid at best. I don't know where they got the 297 points from. You know, there's a lot of people who are not happy with Israel being in the competition in the song contest, and I am absolutely on the same page. The jury vote on their entry was fair, I think. It was an okay thing, but it was nothing that was never seen before or super crazy good or anything. And I've seen a listing of all the televote entries, and there is so many 12 and 10 points to Israel that usually don't, like, they don't. Aki, hello, thank you for the hydrate. I really think that the vote is rigged in Israel's favor, and I know that there is possibilities to use SIM cards and to fake votes, and I think Azerbaijan has done that a few years ago, and I think Israel has done that, and I'm really not happy about it. Aki, I am so thankful for the 10 bits that you sent me, but I have to tell you, my alerts don't work. Wait, let me do the hydrate before I forget. Ah. Thank you. All my stream element stuff doesn't work today. I don't know why. I can trigger it from the dashboard, but it doesn't work in my stream. So, let me impersonate my own bit alerts for you. Cling. Are you a crazy motherfucker or what? Thank you for the 10 bits. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing great. What the hell? Yeah. I love how some of these online games have commercials talking about secrets in the game. Some are fucking obvious, but like if there's secret entrances to treasure rooms, why are you telling people how to do it in a commercial? Yeah, fair. I agree. Doesn't look good. I'm so glad Austria won. I'm so gonna watch live next year. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, but the tickets are so crazy expensive. I think 800 euros per ticket. I was considering it as when they announced that it's gonna be Swiss, but Jesus Christ, it's so expensive. It's so expensive, and then they have these stupid rules where you can't bring like rainbow flags, pride flags, and stuff. I don't know, man. I watched it live as well. I also watched the semi-finales, and dude, the Cappuccino Man, Tommy Cash, holy shit. I was losing my balls over that. I was like choking because I was laughing so hard. Austria wasn't my favorite. They weren't my favorite. Like, I think Tommy Cash was my favorite. I liked Erika Wickman. and some others, but I do recognize that they had the best singing education, and like in the end it's a singing contest, and I'm fine with them winning. I'm fine with them winning. And I'm glad it's not France. The French entry was very cringe. The Swiss one was even worse. The Swiss one was a slap to the face of everyone who's ever been bullied in their life, I think. I'm gonna try so hard. I put away from my double paycheck this month. I don't even remember entry. Ah, okay. San Marino. Oh, really? Oh. They're my least favorite. Oh no. There's difference in taste. I don't at all, because I found myself going to the grocery store and thinking yeah. I didn't think it was really creative or something, but I can see why someone would like it. Those two deserve points. They put so much fun into their show. Sweden. Oh wait, Sweden. Yeah, not Switzerland. I'm sorry, Sweden. With the sauna song, right? Oh, I love them as well. I love them as well. I was like, yeah, Sweden was very. I think they were really high up. I was so surprised to see Tommy Cash get so many points in Sweden as well. Yes, he could not replace my Epic the Musical Ohrwurm. What's your Ohrwurm from there? Honestly, I did have an ESC Ohrwurm, which was literally Mi amore, espresso macchiato, 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 por favore, espresso macchiato por me, oh. This was just so stupid. Just a Man, I think I heard that. When does a man? Yeah, exactly. I think I know that one. Briefly, but I do. We need that little stem and that little thingy over here. But the Swedish entry? Jeez, that was nice. Wait, what kind of stick is this? I think it is this one. I think it's the only stick I have in this pack. Ah no, there's a second one. I played the whole musical in one go last week in Beat Saber. It took almost 3 hours. Holy shit, that's dedication. Wow, that's impressive actually. That's impressive. Oops. Don't slide down so far. When he can feel the stitching of the song. Is that... No, I'm just glad it wasn't such a mess as it was last year with the ESC, and I'm so glad that we got to see Baby Lasagna and Keria again. And Keria, I fucking love this fucking crazy shit, dude. Like when he said "Euro Papa, thank you so much," I legitimately started crying. We were so robbed, and I was so upset last year when they disqualified Joost Klein, and then this was like ending the story arc of this wrongdoing, and bro, I fucking lost my shit. I was in tears. With the double paycheck, I'm also looking in buying fur and a sewing machine to make a partial fursuit. Let's go! Oh wow. Last year best moment was the trophy breaking. Yes, dude, I was so happy. I was over the moon that Nemo won, because that was also like this big thing for the trans community and stuff. But what really got me was when Nemo went to the stage to perform again and had like Bambi Thug's crown with them, and And then, like, the energy in the final performance, and then the fucking trophy breaking after all the shit that went down during this, like, all the harassment and all the bullying and all the political stuff and everything that was going on. And then this. And this year Nemo wasn't allowed to pick up the trophy because they're so clumsy, and that was just so cute. It was just Eurovision, just, I don't know. Hi Jace, how are you doing? Thank you for the head part, I appreciate it. I do hate the fact that they are putting politics into my singing contest. You know, they try to make it an apolitical thing, which does not work, because politics is not just... Politics is not like one sphere in human reality. Political views are something that influence so many parts of our lives. You can't be an apolitical being, because it will always have views that are like considered to be somewhat political. And to try to make a singing contest apolitical, where so many countries take part, it just does not work. All the decisions that they make are political in a way. It is a political decision to not allow pride flags. It is a political decision to... I don't want to get too deep into this. I want to stay on like the song basis thing, but the way they are trying to push to not make it political is making it even more political. There's no thing in this world that is apolitical. I agree. I'm dead gonna lurk. My trainer made me jog today. Managed the whole 3 minutes. I nearly died. Good job, Aki! Please, 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 please make sure that you relax, that you have a good lurk, and thank you so much for hanging out with us for a bit. We love you! I don't think kids are dumb. I think kids have a pretty strong sense of justice, what's right and what's wrong, and that in itself is in some way political as well. Again, you know, it's a real hard thing. Politics dumb, not children. Ah, okay. I didn't jog in at least 5 years. Understandable. That would have killed me as well then. That would have killed me. Dude, it would kill me if I had to do it right now. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4 of this. 1 orange circle. And 4 of these funny thingies here. Oopsala. Hoopla! But I'm proud of you, Aki. You're doing well. You're doing well. Beep 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 beep. Oh wait, was it right? 1? No, that was not right. Oh shit. Ugh! Ouch. Bro, ow. That hurt. Politics is not just... wait, let me read that in peace and silence and slowly. Politics is not just governance, it's the means we as a society decide what we allow to continue and what we decide to shun. Anything that comes in discussion becomes instantly political. This when it doesn't affect us directly. This is so well put into Jace. Bro, seriously. I agree wholeheartedly. I agree with this wholeheartedly. 100,000 million triple, I don't know, %. This is absolutely my viewpoint as well. You really mentioned to put that into words beautifully. Actually considering to do it more with the training. Maybe even join the company fundraiser run in September. Oh wow. That's a big goal. I hope you'll be able to achieve it. That means it's fun. That means it's fun for you, and that's very good. So you can keep the routine up. It's so difficult for me to exercise. If I get into it, everything around me gets drenched. Yeah, if I get into it, like, no, I can't make it a habit. That's the problem. I can't make habits. And I always have to make the active decision and then do something else not, and it's just crazy. That's it. That's my piece back to Lurk. Love you all. Love you too. Love you too. That was very wise words. But much more than a normal person, evidently. Yeah, it's different for everyone. I do sweat a lot as well. Let's go eat the politics. But make sure that you're not turning into the politics yourself, you know? We need to do that 4 times. Wait, I need more of these orange circles. A 2, a 3, a 4. F4 mentioned. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. How do I cope with being an idiot? I could never. I can't understand how we can present themselves, dress themselves. This will forever be both. I was Nemo to go in their crazy ass dresses and stuff to the contest, but they did. They usually go, which made me glad. Not gonna lie, but still, it was casting quite a lot of shade onto the contest for me. You are what you eat, and I ate a bowl of stupid. One last thing before I actually lurk. The second picture in the instructions there looks like a turkey and a plate of lettuce. You are so right, and which so it's kind of like still food themed, which is funny. Oh, next one. That was the first one already. That was so quick. I was struggling so much. I was struggling so much, man. I did not have a great time doing the other one. I think we need this here, yeah. Okay. Those are some damn pretty nails. Thank you. I just bought some neon nail polish and I wanted to try it out, so I did that today. I want these glasses, dark purple, like your hair kinda, with the aqua around the metal parts. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I would wear something like this as well. Anything is food if you're dedicated enough. I mean, you can at least eat everything once. How was your day today? I don't think I've asked you that. Oh, my day today was chill. I've made it my mission to really chill and relax. Because, as I said, the last week was garbage. But now I'm feeling much better. And that counts. So today I was just chilling and calling my mom, giving my mom a call, I don't know, language. And then I had a nice breakfast and I watched some videos. I did some chores around the house and now it's streaming time. Streaming time. Yes. I can't paint my nails because of work. Do they actually like forbid it? Why though? The only thing that's gonna happen is that it's gonna, like, you know, fall off quicker. I don't think you would be going to get like gel nails or something. I know that in some workplaces this is not possible. Like, I have short nails myself just because I like that better. Oh my god. Still love that Momo is so resistant to poison. They're just a kind of flavoring for her. Oh, Mao. Yeah, I see. Thank you for the look, Kashka. I appreciate it. Your headcanon for fantasy dwarfs? What do you mean? But like, just some paint on your nails? That shouldn't actually go against any laws, any company rules, to be honest. As long as it's not gel nails? Dude, jail nails, no. Normal human. Ah, okay, I get it. Because it could chip and get into the food samples, even though we wear freaking gloves. I don't know, man. Sounds like bullshit to me. If anything, then you shouldn't be allowed to be near food, because a hair could fall off your head and it could fall into the food, you know? That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. A lot of the rules are. I'm sorry to hear that, Rory. That's annoying. If you're ever free for a few days, just do it over the weekend. Maybe try to put some clear nail polish. Just like, you know, sneak around a bit around the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Speaking of spices, have you ever had any HFY posts? Actually kind of fun. What do you mean by that? Anyo, have you heard the news around Discord? No, I haven't. Hi Tomo, how are you doing? What's news? I didn't hear anything. I buried my face in my bed over the weekend. That's why we have hair nets, and apparently I need a beard net if I have not shaved for 3 days. I'd need to get some first. I'm slightly more interested in some makeup. That they can't really forbid you, right? Hey, welcome back, Spino. How's it going, Spino? Was your food good, Spino? What did you have for dinner, Spino? What is those? It looks like little feet. What are those? Is it this here? Yes. 1, 2, how many? 3. Had this chicken on a stick with chips. Nice. That sounds good. I think I'm gonna have the same as the last 2 days for dinner. Because there's still leftovers. They're now legally allowed to rip artwork from servers to train art AI. Please watermark your work. I will DM you the newsletter. Really? I don't think you can legally allow that. Does Discord do that? That would nuke like 90% of the communities. Jesus, holy shit, that's bad news. Time to delete my server and all my pictures on them. No makeup either. What? I'm sure the bosses do sometimes though. You can count on it. Just gotta. They're already going berserk. What the fuck, man? The subreddit where people post stories about humans being monstrous beings in the galaxy. There's this one story, if I remember correctly, in this intergalactic alliance, a human brought in some spicy chips and almost killed a crew member because to most species, capsaicin is a lethal poison that makes the victim die in agony. I feel that. No, but that's in a way that's funny, but also of course not. So, oh jeez. I love it though. I think my boss thinks I dislike her because my face doesn't change at jokes and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, unless I'm giving extreme emotional change, my face will look the same. That's just what autism does, you know. Humans, fuck yeah. Oh, I see. Humans are space orcs. Oh, you know that? Great. And then we need some more of these little food thingies. DM'd you the news from the other servers. Okay, wait. I want to have a look at this. I want to have a look at this because this is concerning. The problem is that these patterns and watermarks also don't really stop AI from like collecting things. So I think I will have to read more into this because I really don't want my shit to go to AI. I mean, I know that some of my shit has been grabbed and also replicated already. Discord. No, I don't want to go on their server, I just want information, man. Domo and AI and Discord partnership. Redefining creativity with imagery styling in every chat and server. Creativity, okay, my ass. Discord has introduced the app launcher. Yeah, you can use that stuff and whatnot. Blah blah blah. They don't give specifics about if they are grabbing stuff from the Discord servers. I'm gonna read more into that, but I'm thankful for the information. I'm gonna do some research on that because this is concerning. This is concerning. And do we have a competitor for Discord? Like, can we just switch somewhere else? Like, is TeamSpeak still a thing? Who's going to take over your station? The person that's your backup, because you always have to have a backup for people if they are sick or something. It's their thing to like. Do you have an official diagnosis for your autism? I think you could actually like file a report because like they are not accommodating you. Is that the Fortnite burger? Yes, it is. This one I built before the succulent set now. The worst part is the name of the damn AI, Domo AI. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's super nasty for you. I know. I can see why that is nasty. I was thinking about TeamSpeak too. Oh man, wait. Let me see. Let me just Discord alternatives. Are there Discord alternatives? A Reddit post. They're all small, nothing compares to Discord right now. Yeah, but if I can get my entire community to move there, it's big. Revolt is just a Discord open source clone, small but growing. Also Spacebar. Lightcord. Revolt. Nerimity Web. So there is possibilities in case everything goes to shit. There's also a different story of an alien visiting a human spaceship, which is this rickety old rickety old piece of work compared to the rest of them, but with a million safety protocols, and after getting into a fight, the alien guy had PTSD, and his own ship gave him anxiety due to the lack of the safety protocols. Oh no! Poor guy. Google Hangouts. Oof! Oof! I don't know! Okay, we gotta put that little cap on here, and then we get... Oh, there is a little black bar somewhere. It's here. We're the Impalers again! So we need this here. 3 of these little tiny grabby things. Dude, I can never tell what shit looks like. Everything is so tiny. I need to make bigger prints for old people eyes. I'm not even that old, I'm just vision impaired. I should stay true. I've seen that some people tag their streams with old streamer. But, like, they're like 23 and I'm like, bitch, you're not an old streamer. If you're an old streamer, what am I then? Lego sucks? Yeah. Lego sucks. It's not for old people, not for them oldlings. And then we put this in here. And this in there. Oh, that looks funky. If they make Mark Zuckerberg succulents, you can call it Zuck-Zucks. Genetically modified succulents that look like lizards, huh? I remember a similar one when the guy was having a new anxiety attack due to the lack of safety and properly operating things on most ships. He also stopped the whole invasion by basically forcing a system update across all of the ships, which made all of their systems inoperable for the next 8 hours. Oh shit. Oh wait, now we can make this move up like so. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, oh dude, oh that's nice. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, Lego is goated after all, yeah. And then we put us in the middle of here. Which way around, huh? This is supposed to be like so. And I think it goes in like this. The dude called him Zack Zuckerberg, and for the life of me, I couldn't remember the original name. Oh yeah. When people started calling Benedict Cumberbatch Bandersnatch Humperdinck and stuff like that, I was never able to remember what his real name was. Bandersnatch and shit like that. And then we put that in here. And then we put on... one of these big pieces in here. Is right? Or does this have like a centerpiece that I didn't find yet? No, I don't think it has a centerpiece. It has these tiny ones and then it has the big ones. Oh. You're having procrastination issues. What do you need to do? Hey Carrier, hello, hi. Yes, you spot Lego. We are building some succulents tonight. We already made the burger, this one. And now we are doing the first pack of the succulent pack. I'ma have to dip out. Bye on you. Take care. Have a good night. No you. Love you, Spino. Bye bye. Sweet dreams. Funniest thing is, in AOT you can call birth control anything and you'll know who I'm talking about if you watch the series. I haven't, sadly. The burger's fantastic. I think so too. The burger is great. I had to build the top part with the ice 3 separate times because I was too dumb to get it to stick in this lower part thingy, and also too dumb to get the stick here through without breaking it. But we got it, and I like it. It looks funny. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And here's one more. I think that's all of them, right? So one goes up here. And the other ones get like these little grabby thingies stuck onto their butts. Huh? Oh no, I disappeared. I'm sorry. Hi, Cam Hectic, how are you doing? Lego's getting super close to the end, then realizing you need to rewind because you missed a step. Dude, it do be like that. It is. And it's so frustrating for me. Like the third time I've had to redo the upper half of the burger, I was like, okay, final time doing that, and then I need to take a break. And if we are just like chatting for a while, if I end stream and try to do it on another day, that's gonna be fine. Because I could not be arsed to be stuck on something like that for half an hour. This is so upsetting for me. Where do you attach this, though? From Kalak to Succulents, we like Lego claw elements from Fantastic Creature make up the spiky alloy. Okay, that's great, but where do I attach those? I attach those here. I can't do that with my left hand, no. Fun fact, I used to take apart a 5x5 cube and put it back together for fun. Oh jeez. The one with the ball center. Oh god. For fun? The definition of fun is definitely not mine. Just like move them in place a little bit. And then we take 3 of the big ones. And they get something else attached that I cannot really see what it is. Damn! Like these ones, I think. Bruh. We put that on here. And then goes on these here. Oh, pretty. That's pretty neat. It was frustrating the first time considering I dropped it and you had to place, you had the pieces and they went everywhere. Spent 2 full hours figuring out how to put it back together. After the second build it got fun. Jeez. I think I would have given up trying to put it together the first time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we can spread them out and this looks great. Sweet, that's the second one. Right now I'm trying to remember how to tell if I can use my insurance for a thing. I can't do anything till now. Do you have a possibility to just give someone a call and ask? Because that's how I usually deal with my insurance. Next thing. This one. And the gray ones. I gotta find a nice place where I put those. Not 100% sure yet where I will put them. Green plate. Don't remember numbers. Fuck. Feel you. I feel you. Me neither. And then we put the little walls again. It's nice because there's quite some repeating in the set. So I already know what's going to happen. I like predictability. I like routine, unless I don't. It's a struggle. Oh, it's your favorite? Don't remember where to look, don't want to focus on it, damn. Rory, how about you do something that activates your dopamine area first? Like, I don't know, watching something that you like to watch, eating a treat or something, and then you try it with a more motivated brain. This has been my approach. I don't know, since I've tried working with myself. I understand that, it's not a big problem. I'm gonna build this third and then I'm gonna good time. Might wanna make dinner as well. Also like ADHD meds might still be kicking in. Ah, okay, then just give yourself a bit of time. We need the big green one. And the little steps. Espresso macchiato, 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 por favore. Espresso macchiato por mio. I have one of this. Is that only one? Yes. Yes, queen, it's only one. There's only one piece to put there. Ooh hoo hoo. That's a crazy construction. Look, you can like open and close this. Here? Open, close. Be cool. Then we need this ring. Brown base. And the gray thing. You can put mints in there. Ah! Aua. I stepped my finger. I stepped my pinky! Damn! Ouchie pumbouchie. Ooh? Ah, we make two of those. Okay, I understand now. Brr. Brr, not the smartest. Not the brightest candle on the cake. But also I'm not a candle VTuber, I'm a bad VTuber, so that was to be expected. I know a candle VTuber, that's such a cool concept though. We put the other one on top of here as well. The right way around, please. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, I forgot to put that in here. Like so? Facing that one. No, now it's in. Now we can't change it anymore. So I guess it is what it is. I once full-on stabbed a massive sewing needle into my thumb. Oh my god. My mom did something as crazy. Like, back in the 60s and 70s, they would always wear, like, thighs. Like, these really, really thin ones. And those would break easily. So they would have these really tiny and thin, like, 0.5 millimeter crocheting needles. For like repairing the thighs and stuff, the thigh highs. And bro, I kid you not, she forgot that one of those things was lying on the sofa, and she sat down and like cross-legged, and she like stick this crocheting needle into her calves. And dude, this yeah, I can imagine this shit bleeds like dude. Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds so fucked up, man. What does it say over here? Were you able to recover, or do you still have like a sensitive area? Where I cut my thumb over here on the left hand, I still have no feeling whatsoever. Leaves made from ice cream cones, inspired by hens and chicks. The leaves arranged in a rosette pattern originate from the swirl top of an ice cream cone. I see. And we put that on like so. Mi amore. Mi amore. Espresso macchiato, 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 por favore. Here, that's the ice cream cone thingy. Hi, Stubby Myron! Hello! Oh my god, I can't wave. Hello! It was like 7 years ago when I still had motivation to build stuff. Ow. Oops. We need both these little boys. Boys! That was too early. That was stupid. That doesn't belong on there. That belongs on here, man. On you! What are you doing? Actually, I got that set yesterday as a birthday. I got it as a birthday present as well. I built a different Lego set early on. It was also like a flower bouquet centerpiece kind of thing. I can't show it to you because we mounted it on the wall. But when I was done, I also built that on stream, and I rated someone who was building this set, like the succulent set. And I was like, I want that. I need that in my life. Oh my god! And I actually got it for my birthday this year. I'm so happy. Did you already make plans when you're gonna build it? Why do you have a burn mark on your leg? What happened there? Hello, Onyu and Onulings. How are you doing? Definitely better than on the weekend. That's for sure. How about you? You built it already? How much time did it take you? Hey, JC! Yeah, also happy late birthday. You're absolutely right, dude. I was like, it was a birthday present, and I was so, a birthday present, me too. I hope your birthday was great. 8 of these? Oh, do we have 8? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, here's the other one. 8. Okay. And 8 of those. And 8 of these nuts. Half an hour for the entire set? Okay, yeah, I'm much slower than that. So stupid, you know, when an iron is off, it's really cold. I used to really like that feeling, so I used to rub that on my leg and shit, but one time I didn't know, my mom just turned it off. Oh my fucking god, you ironed your fucking leg? Holy shit, oh no. That sounds outrageous, that sounds so bad. My god. Dude, did you have to go to hospital or something? Because that sounds really serious. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So we put on this. Oh my god. And then we clip on that. And then it goes. I hate these little single clip pieces. On the upper thing, yeah, only on the upper one. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Was a very dumb child. No, seriously? I can't believe see that happen. You're used to it being cold. Oh no. I got it off. Still, after building 2 Lego sets, this is my 3rd Lego set. I'm still afraid when I try to pick something apart that I'm gonna break it. Just walked it off, holy shit. Curious child, fix it for you. Yeah, right? I don't think you were at fault. Your mom shouldn't have left the iron unsupervised when it wasn't cooled off yet, you know. I built Lego Technics since I've been a small child, so those are not much of a challenge to me. But they're hella pretty, so I love them anyway. I see. Oh wow. Wow. Then you're really into the Lego game. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite Lego set? This is only my 3rd set. The first one was that flower centerpiece. The second one was this year. I just did it before starting on this one. That I'm working on right now. When I was young, I used to go through like 5 band-aids a month with the first 8 box. The first 8 box to be refilled every couple months thanks to me. Yeah, but I was the same, honestly. I think that's just being a child. That's being clumsy and a child. Ball gear, exactly. It's the 4090 ball gear, the Durburger. I think I'm probably mostly want to do my plant stuff. See, I get that. But the good thing is, you want to do something. And now don't let anybody stop you. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot one, lol. I just left one out. Oh my god. This looks so cute. Oh my god. Even without the second row, it's so sweet already. Now we get all of these over here. And those little guys. And these here. And then we're basically doing the same, huh? I wish I still had that brain. Now everything is just too much trouble to go through and expensive. I think that's just being called becoming an adult. Dude, seriously, I am convinced that being an adult sucks. We're so lucky that we're living in a time period where we consider childhood something sacred and we're not making tiny children, like not everywhere in the world, I'm aware of that, but in the Western world and in a lot of other places as well, we're not making tiny minds all day, you know? And we got to experience this whole bunch of carefreeness and love, and I hope it was like that for you, because if not, then you're gonna and stuff. I am aware of that. But it's such a crass difference compared to the life as an adult. Especially now with when like there's pandemics happening, there's war, there's political stuff that is concerning and everything. Such a hefty difference. The children you on the Oh my god. Everything is not working again today, huh? Man, how annoying is that? How annoying is that, man? Wait a second, let me see. Twitch, out connection. This should work. And now I'm just gonna
We cannot afford not having children in the mines. The children yearn for the mines.
Minecraft! Chicken jockey! Had a great childhood, excluding being the black sheep, but the rest was nice. Feel that. Wouldn't be an Anu stream without some scoff. Still not sure if that's an Anu thing or a VTuber thing. Both. Today it's not even like an Anu or VTuber thing. I think there's something wrong with stream elements because I can't make out for the love of God. Oh shit. Oh no! Don't fall down! Oh no. Ah, I caught it. Can't make out for the love of me why my stream alerts are not working. Like when someone follows and stuff, all that shit's not working properly. Okay, look at this beauty! Isn't that beautiful? You can't make out? Nah, I'm not allowed to. I have a do not make out clause in my contract. I don't know what kind of contract that is because there is no contract actually, but okay, so that makes 3 of them. That makes 3 of them. That's it. I'm not allowed to. I'm an almost legally married citizen. So yeah. Okay. What else does it say here? How to with this one. And then with this one. There we go! Look at this! Isn't that so beautiful? It is very beautiful, right? I know, it's beautifulest. I love it! I love it! But my favorite Lego set is probably the 8x21 pneumatic crane truck, and my favorite non-Lego set is Kada's AMG one because it's hella complicated even for a Lego veteran. I'm gonna look these 2 up. Can I please copy this? Yes. Gonna look these 2 up. Actually, we can look them up together. And then I'm gonna wrap up the stream slowly but surely. Oop. The fuck, what kind of screen is this taking? Is this picking up, man? Oh my fucking god. I can't. Dude, I fucking can't. I am unable to can. Wow. Jesus. This is crazy. Oh my fucking god. Oh wow. That's impressive. And the crane truck, I think I've seen that one before. At least I've seen the packaging. I should put the number as well. This one, yeah, this one I've seen. Where did I go? Hello, here I am. Sorry, I had to. You missed the brick throwing? Yeah. Which capitalist facility was the target today? The Lego headquarter. Okay, okay, okay. But guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Yippieing when I'm ending stream? That is such an Inger thing to do, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hey Blackwood! Hello, nice to see you. I'm so sorry, but we're wrapping up stream right now. I'm sorry! We've been building Lego for 3.5 hours now. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. And I'm gonna look for someone we can raid. Maybe we can even go to someone who's doing some Lego stuff. Let me have a look at people doing Lego things right now. Because it's always good to get to know some new people. There is a VTuber there. I see a VTuber there. An Oni with very nice and bright red hair, and I dig that, dude. I fucking dig that. What are they building? I don't have a fucking clue. But we're gonna get to know them. I can baby beatbox, not great though. That's still a skill that I don't have. You make a killer water drop noise. I adore people who are able to do that. I love that, and I never understood how it works. Anyways, we're gonna get to know Fire Oniray, who has amazing tattoos on their arms. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm gonna set up the raid. And everything that I need to do is saying thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for building and throwing bricks with me, for talking, for chatting, for just hanging out, for dealing with the scuff. I'm very sorry, but things are rough, okay? Things are rough sometimes. I've had a very great time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You are my fire, my one desire. I don't know, man. But I'm really hanging out with you really fucking makes my day. And I'm really thankful that you're always coming back. I hope you had a fun stream as well. Now, I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay at Fire Oniray's Lego stream. I'll be back later this week, and we'll finish the rest of the set, of course. Until then, have a great one. Don't let anyone drag you down, and be well, guys. Bye-bye, I love you. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Oh yeah, you're gonna have that song stuck in your head now.